Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, finally, a big round of applause for the best man.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. That should just about cover everyone. Maybe even you, Alex. Did everyone enjoy the meal?
Yeah.
It's amazing what they can do with roadkill. I'd like to start by saying a few thank yous. First of all, I'd like to thank Becky for being such a beautiful bride. The bridesmaids looking absolutely sensational. And the usher, Andrew, for turning up. Now, I think it's only fair for me to make a special thank you to Becky for arranging the church service, the reception, the dress, the bridesmaids, the cake, the flowers, the invitation of the cars, the presents, and even the balloons. And for David, for the seat covers. So some people ask me when they first start getting nervous about this speech. Well, about 2007, when David first brought Becky home. Some of you may think I'm still nervous. Well, all I can say is I'm the reason for the current rise in shares in Imodium. But I do know I'm not the most nervous person here. Tom and Gary spent all morning doing the hair, and they only brought half of it. When I first asked to do a speech, I asked David, I said, what's required of a best man speech? He said, just relax and prepare a few lines. I've done that. Can't take this off the radio. Many things have been said about my brother David. Heart of gold, nerves of steel, not with butter. But then again, you know what to say about Becky, butter wouldn't melt.
I don't get it there.
Alex knows you at all. When we were younger, and when David played football, we tried him in every position. And all I can say is, I hope you have more luck than we did, Ben. It was obvious early on that Dave loved his sport. When he was in primary school, the teacher asked what the seasons of the year. Eager and bright-eyed, he stuck his hand up and said, football and cricket. What an idiot. Luckily, 3 years later, I was in the same class, managed to restore a bit of family pride. For like a national hunt. David was always a slow learner though, and especially at English. I remember one time when we were playing Scrabble, he turned to me and said, Steve, is there such a word as US? I said, yes, David. Us. The funny thing was, he was 24. David was serious though. Some of you may not have heard the tragic news that David's house got broken into last week. They took all his books. It was tragic. He hadn't finished colouring some of them. None of this held him back. So much so that the word referred to him as God. Why? Well, You never see him. He makes his own rules. And if he does any work, it's an absolute miracle. However, the way he spells it, he thinks he's working like a dog. It's not fair to me to say it's the rarest thing I've ever seen, though. That would be Alex going to the bar. However, Alex did promise me, he said, as it's a special occasion, if I ever want a drink today, so if you're like turn and face Alex, he'll be at the bar later. Now. As part of my best man duties, it was my honour to arrange a stag do. As most of you know, I went to Dublin. We flew Ryanair. Classic. I don't want to say it's an old plane, but I flew Rear Gunner. It was certainly cheap, but we did spray cops for the first 10 miles. The main event when we were across there was go-karting. Everyone took it very seriously. Even Princess Alex took his tiara off. I don't want to go into too much detail, but one member of the group proved how he got his 6-month driving ban. But he did also improve for a bit of drink driving. He was unbeatable. I do really love weddings, but I do have to admit, being young and single, it's quite annoying when old people come up tapping you in the ribs saying, "You'll be next, you'll be next." It's alright, I'll get my own back, there's a funeral in 2 weeks. I've always been told that some men marry for love, some men marry for companionship. Dave needs a new toaster and a full-time carer. I think that's probably enough of the joking. Time to get serious. When I was first told about marriage, I was told you need to find a woman who will love and cherish you. A woman that's loyal. A woman that's good at the physical side. And a woman who will look after you. But most of all, more important than all that, I was told you need a lot of luck. That these 4 women never meet each other. But to genuinely conclude, I, and I'm sure everyone here, would like to wish David and Rebecca all the best in the future, and to a happy marriage. Now would everyone be upstanding and raise a glass? All the best to David and Rebecca.
Thank you very much, thank you, Stephen. Ladies and gentlemen, that does bring this part of proceedings to a close, but in about 20 minutes we've got disco starting. So I'm going to ask you to leave the room shortly into the bar, into the patio, so we can just get sorted around. Bar's open until midnight, dancing until 12:30. I'd like to wish you both all the very best. It's been a real pleasure looking after you today. You're a fantastic couple. I know what's sold in the wedding here. It was Kieran Fallon's bedroom, wasn't it, upstairs? Yeah. So have a long and happy life together. You do deserve it. You're a fantastic family. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you very much.
The microphone's gone.